Another week, another podcast, and we're back. This time podcast number 3. How you been?
Been good. What about you?
Yep, 2 weeks. Getting back into business, but we are here again.
Yeah.
With the
Another topic.
with the fight breakdown. Let's get into it.
Let's do this.
Okay, so Gennady Golovkin versus Canelo Alvarez 2. Speak to me.
A rematch.
How do you feel about this?
After the first absolute incredible fight. Oh my god. The first fight was absolutely amazing. So much build up. Everybody thought it was going to be... Someone's going to get knocked out. Everyone thought Triple G was going to get knocked out. Some people thought Canelo was going to get knocked out. This was going to be Triple G's first loss. And then the fight went all 12 rounds. And after 12 rounds, people were like, nah, Canelo definitely won that. Triple G won that. I was like, Triple G won that.
There were few people that said Canelo won it compared to Triple G.
Watching back the fight, I do think that Canelo could have edged it somehow. I do feel that. He did get a lot more combinations in, and Triple G had a slow start. But a lot of people edged it for Triple G to win, but then there was a draw. And a lot of people were pissed. A lot of boxing fans were pissed. I was pissed.
In a way, that was supposed to be the end of one of the greatest fighters. Whether it would be Canelo Alvarez or Triple G, that was supposed to be the downfall of one of two amazing fighters. Of course, boxing had different plans.
Yep.
It didn't quite go that way. But before the fight, they really respected each other. Even after the fight, they respected each other.
Yeah, brothers, loving each other, just friendly war.
But in the beginning of their careers, they would train together.
So like I said, brothers, friendly war.
Yeah, and
Same camp.
Mm,
Loyalty.
and then the second fight was obviously it needed to be announced. The first one was a draw. Boxing politics, I feel was involved.
That in the first fight, Triple G would have won if Canelo didn't slip, slide and do all that. Because Canelo never used to do that in like his previous fights against like when he fought like Amir Khan before he fought Mayweather. He never used to really slip, slide or anything like that. But then he did fight Mayweather. I think the Mayweather fight taught him a lot.
Yeah, I think it taught him that his defense needs to be better.
Yeah, and then that adapted into the Triple G fight, and then that's the only reason it came to a draw.
I also feel like Triple G would have won if Adelaide Bird was not
He was
not one of the refs that night. The Birds were the kings of 2017. Obviously, Mayweather McGregor was refereed by Robert Bird.
Total fuck ups.
Yep, that's one way of putting it. But the second fight was announced for May, and we were all gassed, we were all excited, we were all looking forward to the second rematch where for definite one of these two was gonna lose it. Now it didn't happen. Canelo Alvarez had other plans this time.
Slap at your face. It's over. It's not happening. Canelo Alvarez decides he's gonna test positive for freaking eating someone you're not even allowed to eat. Why would you do that? You're stupid.
Canelo Alvarez ate horse meat. He ate horse meat and he tested positive.
Like no, you know the rules. Stick to the fucking rules. Don't bend them.
He blamed it on horse meat, Mexican horse meat. We don't know who's that.
Who eats horse meat?
I don't know who eats horse meat for all
if
them.
If you eat horse meat, then I'll rate you. I'm sorry, but I don't. If you're gonna dislike the video, dislike it. I do not like you. Like, I don't rate you as a human. Like, you can't eat horse meat, and especially if you're a boxer, you know your rules. You know what you need to stick to, and then you go and eat horse meat and then blame it on that. He's trying to say he doesn't know what he eats.
I think
that makes no sense.
What he's trying to say is that we should have been more careful with what he ate. Should have been more careful with what would
someone could put shit in his food and mix it and give it to him and he'd eat it. Like, nah, you don't do that.
What I think what you're trying to say is that Canelo should have been a bit more careful with what he ate.
Yeah.
Because this would have been one of three in his career, maybe one of the most important fights, definitely up there in the top 3 is what I'm trying to say. Him versus Mayweather, him versus Gennady the first time, and this is the second fight. It's very important for his career. So I think yeah, in that I do agree with you. He should have been a bit more careful with what he ate. Obviously he wasn't. Maybe he meant to do this. Maybe he meant to take.
Maybe he was being a bitch. Maybe he was scared. He didn't want to fight Golovkin.
Okay.
Running from him, maybe that.
Are you?
That what you're trying to get
Are you supporting Triple G tonight?
Fucking Triple G all the way.
Yeah.
If you're a Canelo fan,
Let's just get that out of the way.
you might want to click off the podcast. Come back to the podcast when we're done with this topic.
We're not biased here. We're not biased. We're not biased.
Canelo
I like Canelo Alvarez as a fighter also.
I'm not saying he's not a good fighter.
But yeah.
I'm just saying he's got no chance against Triple G. I mean, if he wins tonight, then he's just slap across my face. But nah, Triple G got this.
Here's the thing. I think Canelo and Triple G come at it from different angles this time. Before they were coming at it with mutual respect.
Canelo goes there, he's going to knock him out in the first round. And when he said that, I was like, are you fucking stupid, my guy?
Here's the thing.
You know who you're fighting.
Canelo Alvarez is coming to avenge all them people that say he did not win that last fight and boxing politics and Adelaide Bird and all that. He's coming to tell them that no, I did win that fight. I won it like I thought.
Everyone's saying that Triple G won it though. Like every celebrity that you look at, Triple G won it. Canelo did fuck all in that fight.
Yeah, and Triple G is coming for that reason to prove everybody right and say actually I did win.
I want Triple G to knock him out inside 6 rounds just to fucking say that. What? Come at me then. Show me what you made.
I think
I don't want this fight to go on for too long. If this fight goes on for too long, then fuck that.
Here's the thing. I think Triple G needs to prove that he doesn't need to give the judges a chance to prove themselves right again because they did him dirty in the last fight. I think what he needs to do is take care of Canelo Alvarez early. I say in the first 8 rounds, so that the judges are not added. They're not in this decision, and so therefore it is clear that Gennady Golovkin is the better fighter of the two. Instead of putting it in the judges' hands and the judges giving him it just to make themselves
even if the fight does go
look okay in the public eye.
Rounds, even if the fight goes all 12 rounds, there's no fucking way they're gonna draw it again. You can't draw it. If you draw this fight again, then you lose so many fucking fans.
If they do draw it this time, then everybody knows boxing politics.
It's fucked.
Yeah.
You basically, if you draw it this time, and if
it's for the money.
It's for the money, and it's just to say that because last time Triple G clearly won.
Yeah.
If someone clearly wins this time, then it's just to say you don't want the fans to know that there's a clear winner.
Yeah.
Because you want to keep both names high.
You want more money in the future.
Yeah. You don't want if Canelo loses, his next fights are gonna be shit.
I agree.
They're gonna be like, yeah, but you still have.
It's gonna be after. It's gonna be like after Mayweather. He's gonna have to build his name again and then fight a big name. So yeah, after that, let down by Canelo Alvarez. Gennady Golovkin was pissed, but he still took another fight.
Roast him.
He still took another fight. He fought in May. He won because he just needed to let out the anger. He needed to let out the frustration of Canelo Alvarez letting him down. And then after that, he went on a different kind of role. He started talking shit.
Since the first fight,
this
fight, Canelo hasn't fought.
But Gennady's fought.
He's more active. He's more
Gennady is
in
more
the
active.
mind. He's been in camp.
Gennady is way more active. Also, Gennady Golovkin comes at this from a different angle now. He comes at this with an angle of you cheated to Canelo. He says you're cheating and I can't respect that. So he wants the people to know that he has cheated. And I feel like he's trying to get into Canelo's head. He's almost trying to get Canelo preoccupied so that Canelo's not 100% coming into this fight and it's easier for Golovkin to destroy him and even KO him before the 12 round limit.
Boxing is 80%, 20% physical and 80%, like I said, 20% physical, the actual boxing and 80% mind games.
I feel like politics are involved somewhere in there because boxing is just like that. No hate to the real boxers out there, but it's just the commissions and everything. I feel like they want what's best for the future, not for the fighters themselves, but for boxing, for money.
Not with any organisation, they just want they want money because money is fucking.
No, because then
the corrupt fucking world nowadays.
These people almost book the fights. They look at the bookies and they decide what's going to make the most money for everyone.
Nowadays you can't watch a boxing fight and when someone wins you can't be like, was that planned? Was that meant to happen?
You always have to think about that now.
That is just natural.
I feel like it tarnishes the legacies of real good fighters.
Floyd McGregor fucking fight was like, that was planned. Even Nate Diaz was like, that's planned. That's planned. Even fucking KSI was Logan Paul like, that's planned. There's no way that's not planned.
And that wasn't even the real fight. That was not even the real fight.
Everybody just does what the fuck they want to make fucking money, and Triple fucking Canelo just did that. And
I can respect that in a way, but then it gets to where you're robbing the fans, and that I cannot respect.
At least fucking give us a knockout. And I swear, it's not even going to be a knockout. It's going to end up being a fucking dirty ass stoppage.
It might be.
And I don't want that. I want someone to fucking. I want Triple G to load his motherfucking fist and drop the bitch.
This is all we can say. All we can say right now is Triple G looks like he's ready to go out there and put on a show. Whether Canelo will do that or not, we don't know.
The fucking weigh-ins were intense.
The weigh-ins were extremely intense. It looked like Canelo had way more energy. Golovkin was too calm almost.
Yeah. But
Whereas,
if you think about calm fighters in boxing, that you gotta think of, but they're like Anthony Joshua. He doesn't. He's not aggressive with anyone when he's fighting, like in the veins or anything. He never swears at them. Doesn't play any mind games. He just says, "I'm gonna go there and box and I'm gonna win." And Triple G's doing the exact same thing. He's calm, stood there in front of him saying, "What are you gonna do? You gonna push me? Come push me."
I feel as though Triple G has more reason to come into this fight with drama behind him. However, Canelo Alvarez is the one coming in and bringing drama behind him. His team is extremely frustrated. They were all pushing.
Like for Canelo, it's more about I want the money, and if I get the win, it's alright. For Triple G's team, it's like we want that win.
No, I don't feel like it. I feel like it's for Canelo. It's to prove everybody wrong that said he lost, and that's why all of his team are angry, and that's why Triple G, although he has more reason to bring drama, I feel like that's why he's
if Canelo
calm.
wins tonight, fucking hats off. If Canelo wins, if it goes 12 rounds and Canelo wins, then yeah, you don't deserve it, my guy. Even if you win by fucking.
Then everybody's gonna say politics. Again, it comes back to politics. But
the only way there's no fucking politics in this fight if someone's like getting stopped.
If someone's knocked out, yeah, because you can't control that.
And that's the thing, like all Canelo has to do is just take him against the corrupts, fucking throw like a 10 shot. Who's the referee? There's some shit referee again. Probably gonna end up being some shit referee, and you throw the fucking. You're just gonna throw like 10 shot combo and then he's gonna stop the fight. That's my prediction. If Canelo wins, that's my prediction. It's gonna be robbery, full robbery.
If it is, then that's just too sad for Triple G. I feel like Triple G is gonna go on some next level rampage and he's just gonna fuck boxing over. The face off, like I said, it was extremely intense. It was intense because on one side Canelo is bringing the drama, and it was also intense because of how calm Triple G was. He was looking dead through Canelo's eyes into his soul.
I feel like even in the press conference there wasn't that much like, obviously they were saying this shit, but there was not that much like, I never got that like goosebumps, and I never got that feeling that I'm meant to get from a press conference. I feel like they don't know how to build the fight properly. Like they should boost. If you're gonna talk shit, talk shit. I think that's Gennadi's game plan. I don't think he wants to talk shit in front of Canelo's face. He wants to talk shit behind Canelo's back about Canelo, like he's a bitch.
So that Canelo knows
that
he's talking shit, but he's not saying it to his face, and Canelo's mind is going to be preoccupied. I feel like Gennadi's got this all figured out, and I hope he can really pull it off. I also hope that Canelo Alvarez comes to fight and he comes to prove that he did win the last fight. I really sincerely hope that he has not been he's not sold out to the commission or to the politics of boxing. Now, with that being said, there is footage of Canelo Alvarez's trainer giving him almost a tablet backstage.
Okay, I have not seen this, but you have seen this.
I've seen this. It's on Instagram. 3 different users on Instagram have posted it, so I think it's quite official, but and it's quite real. It's not edited, obviously, but it looks as though
Canelo is cheating.
Maybe it might just be
bitch.
It might hear me out. It might just be some sort of medicine or something to get him rehydrated quickly or something. But it could.
Fuck her?
Hello.
No, why would you cheat?
It might not be a cheat, but here's the thing. Here's where everybody's concerned. Canelo fell straight to his knees after he was given the tablet. He fell straight down and he had to be helped up. That might be because of how dehydrated he was and he needed some water instead.
Or it could be that his body just couldn't take over the fucking steroid he was giving him.
Or maybe it could be he was so dehydrated that he could not take whatever his trainer was giving him.
That's just bullshit.
Whatever it is, and if he has been given a tablet to cheat, here's my
if it's on the fucking shit, then test him.
The test may have happened, but the results won't come out like John Jones did like a week later.
Fuck off, man.
Here's my prediction. If it is a steroid or something along them lines, here's my prediction. Canelo will manage it to the decision.
Yeah,
Canelo, because of if it is a steroid, he will decision it. The decision will be given to him. 1 week later, maybe even.
And then fuck that. Then it's gonna be like Triple G Canelo 3. That's no fun.
I don't think. I think
We still don't have a full winner.
Triple G will still have a loss on his record, and if he goes to claim that,
that's not fair.
reclaim it, the commission will be on Canelo's side, and so therefore they will deny his claim.
Fuck off. That's bullshit.
Like Holly Holm and Jermaine Durandamy happened at UFC 208, but that's just me. If it is a steroid, I really sincerely hope it is not a steroid, because if it is, God forbid, boxing
if it's
is
a
full
fucking
of shit.
steroid, then Canelo's straight up running from him.
Then
doesn't want to
boxing
get
is
knocked
full
the
of
fuck out
shit.
because he knows he is.
I feel as though after the Mayweather fight, Canelo has he's some fundamental way
He's lost his
changed.
fucking balls.
He's been fighting since 15. I don't think he's lost his balls quite just yet. But I don't wanna make Canelo look like the antagonist here. I really hope that he hadn't taken anything.
I'm not saying it. I felt personally after watching the first fight, I was like, oh, maybe Canelo did win. That wasn't bad.
He was ready to
Maybe
fight.
he did win.
The macho in both of them was out there.
But it's just that I think that Triple G is a better fucking fighter, and I think that Triple G is gonna fucking win, and he better fucking win.
I don't know that. Let's look at it in the perfect scenario. Canelo Alvarez does not cheat. That was just some sort of tablet to get him rehydrated. Canelo Alvarez is not sold out to the commission. He is not in it for the money. He knew nothing about the Adelaide Bird doing what she did. And Gennady Golovkin genuinely feels as though Canelo did. The perfect scenario would be that they both go out and they try to prove themselves for the right reasons. And I really hope tonight this is what we see. Because if we do not, boxing is fucked.
Boxing is a full of shit. It's a piece of shit.
If, of course, this happens. And it's not fully full of shit, because there are amazing fights. I just feel as though this one...
They're calling it fight of the century, so...
I feel as though the fans deserve what they deserve. I feel as though they were robbed in the last fight.
As well, apparently.
And that's just it. Think about the fans, guys. Think about the fans.
Don't think about your own bank accounts. You barely made anything of the last fight anyway.
Yeah. The drama is high for this fight. I just feel like it's gonna be a show to watch, and I wanna go into this.
Thing is, with boxing, I think they lose out on money so much because they like build the main event so much, but they don't fucking talk about the undercards or anything like that. They don't even fucking...
No, the whole card lives off of
the main event. Which is bullshit. And people still buy boxing, like sell shit out.
For one fight.
For one...
Which may potentially have robbed the fan.
Yeah. That's bullshit, man. Boxing should do more. Like, give us a mad undercard fight. The co-main event. Give us like a mad co-main event.
Like UFC almost.
Yeah. Give us a smacking one. Smacking in our faces. Tell us what you made of.
Yeah. I want to go into this fight, watching this fight, looking like... I want to go with the mindset of both of them have come to fight. Both of them are not cheaters. They've come in with the right mindset, and I think that's going to give me the best outlook on the fight during the fight.
I want to go into this fight thinking Triple G is going to win, and I'm going to come out the fight saying Triple G won. That's how I'm going into it.
Why so one-sided? Alright, give me the prediction. What do you think?
Triple G all day, every day.
Any rounds?
Fuck's sake. I don't know, like, first fight Triple G was slow. If Triple G starts off slow, then it's a robbery, my guy. If Triple G starts off slow, it's 12 rounds. There's no way, because all his fights that he wins, there's no way. He doesn't start slow. He just goes for it. Goes. And then the fucking Canelo fight starts off like a motherfucking slow. Like, it was like 6th round where he's like, I'm picking up now. I'm going to go in now. Like, nah.
I think you just hit on something.
But you saying
because,
high.
No, although you're saying Canelo Alvarez... Sorry, Gennady Golovkin comes into all of his fights ready to kill in the first round. I think he may have even done that against Canelo. I just don't think Canelo was ready to get out of there. That's all I think.
Maybe.
I think all of the other opponents that Gennady has faced, they weren't as skillful as Gennady. I just think Canelo was the ultimate opponent for Gennady Golovkin, and I feel like that's maybe why
that's the ultimate opponent.
It got to the round.
Well,
so far. It is the ultimate opponent that Gennady has faced.
It's the best fight, definitely, that he's fought. 12 rounds.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, no one gassed out, which was... Well, they kind of did.
Boxers don't get tired anyways, I feel as though.
Triple G kind of gassed in the 10th. When, well, that's what they were saying, that he gassed when he got hit. And I was like, okay, did he actually get gassed?
Canelo hit him with his best right hook, and Gennady just ate that and walked, and the facial expression of Canelo Alvarez just changed in that first one.
Yeah. I feel like both boxers don't have enough to knock each other out. That's what I'm gonna say. I'm gonna say if someone gets knocked out, it's gonna happen. I was gonna say before if someone gets knocked out, it's gonna happen before the first 10. It has to happen before the first 10 because actually, I'm confused now.
Give me your official prediction, please.
I don't know because I was gonna say it has to happen before the first 10, but then AJ knocked out Klitschko in the 11th, so they could go 12, and he could knock him out in the 11th. So I want the fight to be like first 3 are like, I want it to bounce off each other, and then it goes to decision, and we have a clear winner.
So that's what you want.
I want a clear winner. I don't want, if it goes to decision, I want a clear winner. If not, then I just want Triple G to absolutely load his fist and throw up his fucking face and absolutely.
Here's what I think is gonna happen. I feel as though Gennady Golovkin and Canelo Alvarez.
I think Canelo might win though.
Oh my god, are you gonna let me speak, please?
I think Canelo might win.
Alright, you keep thinking and let me give my prediction. Here's what I think. I think Gennady Golovkin and Canelo Alvarez, neither of them will be ready to step.
Oh
my god, shut the fuck up, please.
I know.
I think neither of them will be ready.
I
think neither of them will be ready to go out. I think it's gonna turn into a decision, and it's gonna be. I don't think it's gonna be one-sided at all. I think neither of them are ready to get out of that ring by knockout because of what is riding on this card, on this fight. And I feel like the decision will be given to Gennady Golovkin because the judges need to prove themselves right.
To Triple G, yeah.
Yeah, that's what I feel.
I feel like you never let me cut me off. You never let me cut you off. So I feel like the big Russian beast Khabib's gonna come.
Oh,
wrestle them both down.
I feel like Conor McGregor's gonna come out. I feel like Conor McGregor's gonna come out of nowhere and fuck up Khabib Nurmagomedov.
That's what I was gonna say. But honestly, like that was a bit of a joke. Honestly, I feel like that Triple G. I want Triple G to win, but for some reason there's a little bitch in my mind that thinks that Canelo might win. Okay, no, Triple G is winning this fight. Yeah, bet on it. Actually, don't bet on it because you might lose a lot of money then, and then the economy goes down, and then everybody starts having a fit, and yeah, I'm gonna go with Triple G. Triple G for the 9th round knockout.
So you sure? Yeah, you positive 9th round KO for Triple G.
I'm positive. I'm positive 9th round KO for Triple G. I'm positive it's a KO for Triple G.
There you have it. That's the Q&S prediction for Canelo Alvarez versus Triple G.
Hey, what round are you calling it?
I said it's a decision. 12th round decision goes to Triple G because the judges need to prove themselves right.
Okay.
Moving on. Continuing in the boxing scene.
Yeah, another boxing fight. Another big ass boxing rematch. Another fucking payday for one of the bastards. But there's only one. What an absolute idiot. Like, nah man, what a fucking idiot. You're 50 and now. You just got your ass whooped by Conor McGregor, but you won the fight because of fucking the referee. Apparently. Now, you fucking wait. He had to wait. Let's be honest. He fucking waited. And for all the Floyd Mayweather fans, you know I'm talking about Floyd Mayweather and fucking Pacquiao. For all the Floyd Mayweather fans that are telling me right now in the comments and all that shit, that know he never waited for Triple G to announce the fight with Canelo Alvarez. Floyd fucking waited for the fight to officially be announced. He waited for the fight to happen. So now he knows that there's no way that this fight is not gonna happen. It's gonna go down unless one of them fucking knows what happens. But it's gonna go down. He knows they're gonna fight tomorrow night. He knows that the fight's gonna happen. So now he's like, now it's a good time for me to announce my fight with Pacquiao. I'm not. It's not like I don't want to watch the fight again. But fucking Triple G versus Mayweather would have been a lot better.
Or it could
Triple G called him out.
Or it could just be that they both met in a club in Thailand, and so therefore it was a bit of a joke and a laugh.
I really fucking believe that shit now, man. It's a joke and a laugh when they've actually announced the fight.
Maybe Mayweather did this on purpose. Maybe
that bitch, man.
Or maybe it was just a massive coincidence.
I don't believe it.
Maybe it was just a massive coincidence. That's what it looks like to me.
Personally, you know what I see as he's trying to take the fucking fame away from Triple G and Canelo. They fight tonight and now he's all over the fucking media.
Yeah.
He's fucking pushed his name all over
every
YouTube channel, everything, he's in now.
And also Mayweather calls Conor McGregor's fighting next month.
Yeah. Mayweather calls out Manny Pacquiao. Rematch confirmed December. Do you really think he's gonna fight in December? It's about 4 months.
I don't think he's gonna be ready. I don't think
he's not fighting in December. There's no way he's fighting in December.
There's no promotion for the fight.
Fighting in December. It's just like he said, I'm gonna go to the octagon. He's not gonna go to the octagon. He's getting his ass whooped, and he's not gonna go fight Manny Pacquiao. Wow. What, you really think that Mayweather's gonna be?
No, I'm loving your energy right now.
I'm gassed. This is me, natural me. This is me when I haven't been put down a peg. by Qasim. This is me.
I really. Yeah,
This is what
keep
you have
going,
to live
bro.
with.
Keep
This
going.
is what you have to live with.
Keep going.
Just don't piss me off.
Right, so what are you saying about Mayweather Pacquiao 2?
I don't like it. I don't want to
No.
watch it.
No, why?
Because it's just robbing the fans again.
How is that?
If you were gonna fucking do Mayweather, fucking Pacquiao should have done it 8 years ago before he fought
But do you think it was better?
But now at 51, like here's the thing, I'm a big McGregor fan in it, and I want McGregor to end that streak.
Mm-hmm.
I don't want fucking Pacquiao to end that streak because it doesn't fucking matter.
Do you think that Mayweather won the last fight distinctively?
No, he didn't. Well,
Even if
yeah,
he went decision.
he did.
Altogether, Mayweather Pacquiao got 1 round because of 1 punch.
Yeah, but then don't ask for a rematch. Conor McGregor deserves a rematch more than Pacquiao.
But Conor McGregor signed to fight Khabib Nurmagomedov in UFC for the lightweight title.
See, Floyd waited for that as well.
So you're
Floyd
saying,
waited for that. Floyd's a little. I hate you, Floyd. I hate you.
So what you're saying is Floyd Mayweather.
At this rate, I'd rather watch Floyd Mayweather versus Boto Part 2. I'd rather watch that.
Hold on. Andre
At least I'd get someone from Andre Bert's coach.
Yeah.
At least I'd get some really
Virgil
nice
Hunter. At least Virgil Hunter's gonna have a bit of action. Okay, so what you're trying to say is that Mayweather waited for 2 of his worst possible matchups. Currently,
2 of the matchups that he knows he's gonna get his ass whooped in.
Okay, so what you're trying to say is Mayweather waited until 2 of his worst matchups in Gennady Golovkin and Conor McGregor have signed to fight, and then he brought this together.
Well, clearly.
But how did they meet in a club?
I don't know. Like he obviously he knew that thing's gonna be in Tokyo. That's why he went to Tokyo.
Was it in Tokyo or was it in
It
Thailand?
was in Tokyo. Well, it was in Tokyo because he's posting all over his Instagram that he's going to Tokyo, Japan.
It was Tokyo.
So he clearly knew that he's going to be in Tokyo, and then Pacquiao's clubbing and all that because he's living a good life as well. So obviously he's going to go fucking meet him in Tokyo and fucking do all of his shit.
Mm-hmm.
He didn't want to fight McGregor because he knew that McGregor knows how to fucking whoop him now. And McGregor would have just come back and straight slapped him in the first round or something.
Okay.
McGregor would have absolutely
I
destroyed
also
him verbally and physically in the ring.
I feel like
he knew that
McGregor would have won. I think McGregor would win in the second fight.
How they gave Floyd Mayweather 7 rounds in the first fight or 6 rounds in the first fight is out of my mind.
That's against boxing politics. Boxing is so fucked when it comes to big fights.
How do you give Mayweather 6 to 7 rounds when clearly 1, 2, 3, even 4 went to Conor?
Do you know what I think?
You did nothing in the first round.
Do you know what I think? I think when Muhammad Ali was the main attraction in boxing, I think that's when boxing was real. That and listen,
Mayweather in his prime, even in Mayweather in his prime.
Just hear me out. Muhammad Ali in his prime was the top attraction to boxing, and he was the one that was bringing fans to boxing and showing them that fighting could make money, and that fighting could even be famous among the world. When the second biggest later after Muhammad Ali, it was Mike Tyson. And with Mike Tyson, I feel like what boxing wanted to do.
Here's the thing. I hear what I'm not going to cut you off.
Okay.
You talk about big names. Muhammad Ali, obviously the greatest boxer of all time. Then Mike Tyson. And now, are you going to say Mayweather? I don't see Mayweather like that.
Just hear me out. I say Mike Tyson, what they did is they wanted to see how far they could go with just raw power and talent, and someone who they push one person and he just rises to the top, and they wanted to see how much he could do on his own with all of the energy push behind him. They worked it with Muhammad Ali. That's when they wanted to see how many fans can come over to boxing. They did it with Mike Tyson to see how many people would be on the boat if they pushed one guy. With Mayweather, I feel like what they wanted to see...
They've absolutely destroyed that shit.
Here's why I see. With Mayweather, I feel like they wanted to see how much money they could give to one person and how much fame he could bring to boxing. And with all 3 of them combined, I feel like that's why boxing politics are where they are today, where it's with money. Because Mayweather succeeded, the richest athlete in the world, and I feel as though it's boxing's fault that boxing is where it is. And I also feel like it's because they gave Mayweather so much money, and the fans just were
I personally think it's not even boxing politics. I don't even see all boxing as boxing politics.
No.
AJ's fights are clean. I know they're clean because I know that going into the fight, I know AJ's not gonna cheese a big name.
But don't you think that is because Mayweather, the likes of Mayweather, brought so much attention to boxing that now it can be clean and it'll still be okay?
No, because Mayweather, the reason is fucking dirty. Mayweather's the person that plays dirty. That is a fucking dirty fighter.
I don't think I completely agree with that.
Mayweather. So you're trying to say Conor McGregor never got robbed?
No.
That was clearly dirty.
That is boxing politics. You're saying it's nothing to do with boxing politics. That was top politics.
No, all
Robert Bird
right now,
was sold out. The judges were sold out.
Yeah, they were sold out. But I don't see English boxing, UK boxing. I don't think that's robbed. I don't think that's like you can't sell out referees in that shit. You don't. I don't see that as that.
No, maybe boxing
I see
now.
Showbox. Showtime. I'm sorry for getting the name wrong. I think they, like the American side of it, I'm not trying to hate anyone, but the American side of it and the Mayweather and all that side of it, that's dropped. I think they're doing it for the numbers.
This is what I think now. I think that now boxing is starting to get clean again, and it's because of the likes of Mayweather, where they could get dirty and get all these fans and get all this money, that now clean fighters can come back and still make the same amount of money.
How is clean fighters coming back and doing the same amount of money?
AJ is well on the way.
AJ nothing to fucking do. Yeah, AJ is clean. Okay, I hear you. AJ is clean and that, but you still got bande like fucking Pacquiao and, well, not Pacquiao. Pacquiao actually, he's not even that bad. You got bande like, you got people like Mayweather. You got people like Canelo and Triple G that are still playing dirty. Their fights are still being manipulated. Their fights are still, you're buying your fans and you're absolutely destroying your fans.
Maybe they're just leaving that phase. Maybe that's what they're doing. They're leaving that phase of cheat, and I feel like with Mayweather's retirement, that is one step out of it.
With Mayweather can't do something. That's just
so what you're trying to say to me, what you're trying to say to the world.
You can say anything you want. Anyone can say anything you want. Mayweather avoided Triple G.
Are you hating on? Are you hating?
Why? Can I ask a question, please?
Okay.
Why?
Go ahead.
Why? When a reporter asked Mayweather, this is after his fight, when he asks Mayweather, you need to fight Triple G. Why did he say, man, I'm retired, I need to enjoy my retirement. I ain't deciding to come out of my retirement. And then as soon as he's ready to fight again, now I'll come out of my retirement and fight Pacquiao again.
What if it's all a joke?
A joke? Why is it all over the internet then? If it's all a joke. Mayweather's gone with Showtime promotion and said, oh, yeah, let's fight. Mayweather, literally, what's his name? I keep forgetting everyone's. No. Mayweather's manager.
Al Heyman.
The other guy, man, I keep forgetting these guys' names and it's not
Ellaby.
Why is Ellaby saying that it's going down as well? Ellaby saying it's not fake. It's going to happen in December or after December. It's happening. The fight, I believe the fight's going to happen. But nah, man, like,
okay, just
avoid Triple G like that.
Are you hating on boxing or are you hating on
Mayweather alone? Yeah. I'm not even hating on him. I just don't like the maneuver he's pulled.
So your main issue with Mayweather right now is the fact that he has called out Pacquiao after the two fights that supposedly everybody wants to see.
Right now, it looks like
are booked.
Yeah. Right now, it looks like Mayweather's avoided McGregor's rematch and he's avoided the fight with Triple G. Because you can't say to someone, I'm retired now. I am not coming out of retirement anytime soon. I don't even think about coming out of retirement to fight Triple G or to fight any. We never even said Triple G. I ain't coming out of retirement to fight anyone. But then all of a sudden, Triple G is ready to fight on September 15th.
Well, actually, if you thought about,
now I'm ready to fight. You know what? I'm ready to fight Manny Pacquiao, and you know what? I'll fight Manny Pacquiao in December, which is about 4 or 5 months down the line. Very funny.
Manny Pacquiao called out.
So did Triple G not? Triple G called for that fight. McGregor's called for that fight.
Alright, just listen, and don't interrupt me now.
Mayweather's picking and choosing right now.
Just listen. What you're trying to say is this is absolutely real, and that Mayweather will be willing to fight Pacquiao in 4 months. Now, in a way that could work, but they have done it in a club. It has been verbally agreed in a club, and I agree that the last time it was agreed, maybe I think it was on a basketball court. That was the last time it was agreed or something. But
no.
It has been. You're saying
I don't believe it's gonna happen in December. I'm just saying, like, if you hear me out, all I'm saying is, how are you gonna avoid someone? Well, avoid two people saying I'm in retirement, and then all of a sudden come out and say I'm ready to fight. I think
this is the plan.
He's just saying it by accident.
I think he's saying it just so that people like you can get angry over it, and Mayweather's name can be back.
I'm not building Mayweather's name. I ain't gonna say his name again.
Well, as much you said it plenty not to say ever again. You've said it plenty not to say ever again in your entire life. I feel as though this was Mayweather's plan. Even if he does not fight Pacquiao, I feel as though
Mayweather, not Money Mayweather.
Okay.
Running Mayweather. He's running.
And
he's not running to the freaking bank this time. He's running away from his opponents.
I think your earlier point was correct, where he just wants to make his name bigger than Connor's and Golovkin's at this point, because they are his top opponents and they are signed to fight. I think that is it. That is Mayweather's mindset now.
Clearly,
I don't think he's gonna fight Pacquiao.
Clearly, that pisses off Conor McGregor. Clearly, that pisses off Triple G.
Okay, well, if it does, and let's say God absolutely forbid, let's say Gennady Golovkin loses tonight, and let's say God forbid.
Oh, you know what? You're absolute.
God forbid. Let's say Conor McGregor loses next month. Then all he has to say is, look, you want me to fight these two, and these two are losing. How can I fight losers? That's all he has to say. It's just
it makes sense now, but that's just bullshit. That plan's full of shit. I don't like that plan.
Well, it works for It works for Floyd Mayweather, and Floyd Mayweather likes it.
You're 40, you're 50, you're 40 years old. You're just pissed off now. Boxing doesn't need you. Boxing's moved on. We've got our names now. We've got people that are ready to fight. We've got Deontay Wilder. We've got Anthony Joshua. We've got Tyson Fury. We've got names that want to fight. They're not running from people and they are ready to fight. Triple G, Canelo Alvarez, Amir Khan's back. Amir Khan's back and he's ready to fight whoever he wants. Amir Khan's calling out. Who did Amir Khan call out? He said that he wants to fight. He's gonna fight Kell Brook, but he wanted to fight someone else. I think he wanted to fight Manny Pacquiao.
He did want to fight.
He wanted to fight Pacquiao. So see, Mayweather could go absolutely throw his head inside a bin.
Listen. If you were Mayweather,
I don't want this fight to happen.
If you were,
oh my god.
Listen.
Just come to my mind.
If you were Mayweather, wouldn't you want your name being up there again when Golovkin and Conor are fighting?
No, because I'm retired. Stay in my retirement. If I'm retired with how much money I want,
you have had fans for the last 20 years. Why wouldn't you want your fans?
I've got my fans, TMT. I've got my fans, my promotion. I'm out of here. I don't need to fight again. If I don't want to fight again, I'm not that kind. I haven't got his kind of mindset.
All right,
I don't want to avoid people. If I'm gonna be a boxer, I'm gonna fight everyone. You're talking about how you're telling me how if I'm a boxer, would I not want my name to be out there? Would I not want fans to know about me? Yeah, I would, but I would also give a fuck about my legacy. It's all about legacy to him. He said this again and again and again. I don't care about money. It's all about legacy. But then all of a sudden, it is about money now, isn't it? Now
he's made his legacy.
So then, I wouldn't want my fans because I've made my legacy. If I believe in myself as one of the best fighters ever, if I believe in myself as the greatest boxer, if I believe that I'm the best of my generation, I'd just go and chip. I'd do other things. I wouldn't come back and fight. I wouldn't try messing up other people's lives and messing up other people's plans for the future. I'd let them build their shit. I wouldn't get involved in their stuff. If someone's calling me out, I'd take that under consideration, but I wouldn't wait until he's gonna now that he can't fight me, now that he can't call me out because he's fighting someone else and he might lose, and I've got a better chance of avoiding him, and now I can avoid him. Amir Khan calls out Pacquiao. He's kind of clearing Amir Khan's name out of Pacquiao. If he's gonna fight Pacquiao, I want Amir Khan to fight Pacquiao, and then the winner to fight Mayweather. If that does happen, because I don't think Mayweather. I don't even want Mayweather to fight again. I don't want to see another Mayweather fight.
Can you get over your little run? I'm sure all the fans want to see Mayweather fight, and I feel like what you just said is right. Amir Khan has been wanting to fight Mayweather for a long time.
Amir Khan deserves it though. He's come back. He's defeated Phil LaGreco. Yeah, he's defeated him inside one round. He proved himself. I'm back. I'm proving myself. Then he says, "Okay, I'm gonna fight again."
But that was a tune-up fight. You can't use that. It was a tune-up fight.
Okay, then fuck that. Then we won't use that. Then he comes and fucking defeats. He goes 12 rounds with Samuel Varga. And he wins. Okay, he got knocked down once, but okay, that's fighting, that's boxing. He's not running for like Mayweather. And you can have all the money you want in the world, but what you're doing right now, you cannot write what you're doing. You cannot write the wrong.
You can hate on him all you want though, because what he's doing is right to him. He's still letting his name.
Well, he's stupid.
He's still letting his no. It might look stupid for you, but it's actually pretty clever for him. He's letting his name be out there still.
Okay, I believe you. I'm with you. It works for him, but it just fucks up everything for boxing fans. Everybody wanted to see Mayweather versus Triple G now. That was the only fight that Mayweather. I don't think Mayweather and Pacquiao could do numbers like any other fight. You just can't.
I feel as though it won't either because of how one-sided the last one was.
I think there's gonna do less number than McGregor.
Yeah, definitely. Because it was so one-sided last time.
Unless they promote it like fucking hell. Unless they pull every fucking rule book.
They could do whatever they want. All they have to do is look at the last fight and decide that it was so one-sided, and maybe Pacquiao was given 1 round out of 12 for landing 1 punch in that whole fight, and then sort of getting Mayweather on the ropes a little bit. I don't think it's gonna do as many numbers.
Pacquiao on that first fight, he lost everything. Like, what the fuck are you doing, Pacquiao?
I don't want to see Mayweather. Fighting Mayweather is like fighting a ghost.
Conor McGregor came and showed everything.
Yeah, but Conor McGregor, he brought a different style. Just like Mayweather brings a different style.
I want to see Mayweather and McGregor go at it again, and I want to see McGregor win.
I would like to see that because Mayweather had to switch it up 3 times, and I feel like now Conor McGregor will know
what to do now.
He'll know that, and Conor McGregor's stamina not only will it be better, I also feel like Conor McGregor will
prepare for the better.
He'll be ready. He'll be ready for whatever Mayweather brings now.
Have you seen his new video that he posted on Instagram?
Yeah.
He's a monster right now. Yeah.
I feel as though
crazy. He's doing big things in his career as well.
Have you got anything else to add about Mayweather?
You're a bitch and you're running and you come fight. What's his name? Fight Triple G. Let Triple G win tonight because I know he's gonna win.
Yeah.
Let Triple G win. let Triple G rest for a bit, because obviously you can't just like let the guy come out, you know what I'm saying? Let Triple G rest for a bit and then fight Triple G. Don't go running for saying, oh, no, I want to fight Pacquiao. If I was Pacquiao, actually, but there's a lot of money.
How long does he need to rest for? Because he's 4 or 5 months ago now he's fighting again. He doesn't need to rest for that long.
It depends now what Triple G has to say on the whole.
He's from Kazakhstan.
It depends what Triple G has to say on the whole
Russian.
situation. It depends what Triple G has to say on the whole situation. And bear in mind, all the names we've talked about in this podcast have something to do with Mayweather. Canelo fought Mayweather.
And that's exactly why Mayweather is letting his name be out there. I've been saying that for the past 15 minutes.
That's what I've said that in this podcast. I've said that in this podcast that Mayweather trying to lower down Triple G and Canelo and McGregor because they're now fighting again, and he's trying to build his own name up there.
Yeah, but
he's just dragging Pacquiao.
We're just going in circles now. What you're saying now is that it's shitty for Floyd Mayweather according to you, but it's actually really good for Mayweather.
No. I'm saying it's good for Mayweather.
And what if him and Pacquiao have decided that that Pacquiao will fight Amir Khan, and Mayweather's only done this so that Pacquiao's name can go up so that his fight with Amir Khan will be big? What if that's happened?
Still Mayweather's a bitch.
How?
Still
for doing something for his ex-opponent?
Yeah, for bringing down McGregor and Canelo and Triple G and putting his own name into the news.
And that's really good for Mayweather.
And it's shit for McGregor and all them lot. Even though I still think McGregor and Habib fights gonna be an absolute banger.
Yeah, I've spoken to people who have they're not big UFC fans. They're excited for this fight.
I'm excited for this fight. I can't wait for McGregor to get back in the octagon.
Yeah, I think.
And we're over with the Mayweather talk now. I can't be talking about.
I think that's it now. I think that's everything. We've covered big topics. Our
Canelo and obviously
our predictions are out there. And it's do or die tonight.
This has been the livest podcast we've done so far. This has been a live podcast. If you guys think this has been a freaking live podcast, yeah, you know
it's only been 40 minutes, but
it's been the shortest and the livest.
It's been energetic.
You've seen the most of us. You've seen the real of us.
Tonight there was obviously not a lot to talk about.
Guess what? 10 more likes and it'll be even more live. Just give 10 more likes. Give 10 likes for us. You know what I'm saying? Support the channel. You know what I'm saying?
Support the channel. Support the podcast. Every Sundays. I know we haven't been podcasting recently, but we're back in the mix now. We've got the schedule all sorted out.
We're bringing big bangers out.
Yeah,
big bangers.
There's obviously not a lot to talk about today.
Yeah, because it was only that one thing.
But we're still all here.
We're coming out. We're coming back. We're new to this, but we're about to blow up. We're about to
tune in next week for Conor Habib breakdown the start, because 20th of September, within this week, it will have been the first press conference. So we can talk about that.
We'll talk about.
I'm just so excited to see that maniac come back into a press conference.
You know, here's the thing: every time McGregor goes into a podcast, I don't know how he's going to roast his opponent.
I think he's just going to shut Habib down because Habib's got absolutely nothing to say to him.
It's 20, so that's on the 22nd. Is there any other fights?
It's on the 28th, the Thursday.
No, our podcast's going to come on the 23rd. So is there anything else coming out? Any other fight coming out? I know Mayweather and McGregor fighting on the 6th.
We can talk about this again because we don't obviously know what's happened.
Before it. Break down the card in that.
Maybe. We don't know. We'll decide. We got a week to decide. And
then we'll see what fucking stupid ass shit Mayweather wants to do, and what he fucking pulls out of the scenes.
Mm-hmm.
And pisses me off even more.
I always love your energy. And thank you for an amazing podcast.
Mate, hope you enjoyed.
Hope everyone
enjoyed. You see
enjoyed.
me scream in this podcast.
Yeah.
So yeah, I lost my temper.
Yeah. Subscribe to the channel. Join the movement, like he said, and we're back every week now. Let's do it.
Bangers.
Thank you.
We out.
Peace.